Okay, once the cream caramels come out of the oven, just check to see, once you believe they're cooked, see how they are. They are nice and rubbery. So, once that is done, be very, very careful. Lifting it out of here without burning your fingers, place it onto a tray, and then we're going to refrigerate it. Okay, to make the tuile is 70 grams of cold water, 30 grams of a vegetable oil. I've already had that placed in there with the water. We need 10 to 15 grams of flour. Now this is plain flour, not high grade flour. And a food colouring of your choice. Just whisk this together. Then we're just going to let that settle just for a few moments. Then what we're going to need is a small frying pan, and potentially you may need just a little bit more vegetable oil just to get this started. Make another one. Every time you go to use your mix, make sure you stir it. Ensure that you've got an even amount of flour to the water and oil mix. When you need a small amount, this is going to be a very small garnish. Place that into the centre and allow it to fry. Once again, still keep an eye on the temperature. You may have to adjust it, going up and down with the temperature until it is actually cooked correctly. So as you can see, it always has a tendency of cooking better on the outside where there's more heat. It takes a little bit of a wee while for it to actually cook into the centre, but keep an eye on that, making sure the edges don't burn. We want it to be a nice even colour all the way around. So as you can see, around the sides it's all nicely cooked, but it's just the centre that we're keeping an eye on, waiting for those bubbles to disappear. Just gently get the fish slice underneath, ensuring that it's going to release. If it releases, it's cooked. Okay, so I'm just going to gently lift underneath this. Don't want to damage it. And onto the paper towel. So I'm just going to do the two. Okay, one of the other garnishes we've got to do is segment an orange. And make sure you remove all the pith. Okay, and segment it, making sure if that is an orange which has seeds, ensure they don't put the seeds in. Okay, plating this dessert should be quite simple. Got the cream caramel, which is now cooled down. With a straight-edged knife, it's much easier doing this in a ramekin, which has nice straight sides, but just carefully place your knife down the side of the cup and gently drag it around, ensuring the tip of the knife is gone all the way down to the base. When you're going around, only go around once, do not do a soaring motion, otherwise we'll have serrated sides. Have a nice clean plate, place this upside down, round, pop. Out comes our cream caramel. Next thing is warming 2 spoons in warm water and quenelle some cream. Place that on the top. orange segment. Our baked or fried chill. Mint tip.